Struggling with low sales? Fix your Walmart bullet points with these pro tips. Also, if you stay until the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you where to access free Walmart training. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group, and my goal is to help you stay and become a millionaire on Walmart. And the only way to do that is to conquer Walmart together. Let's dive in. So here's an example of bad bullet points that need to be updated and optimized. And then here is an example of good bullet points right here. Simple, sweet, and short, which we're going to be going over. Let's start with the first 3 bullet points, which are your heavy hitters. These are the most important bullet points on your entire Walmart listing. Whenever somebody visits Walmart and your listing, they're going to see these 3 bullet points along with your title. So your bullet points need to be specific. They need to be punchy. They need to be right to the point. Just like if you're in a concert, you're singing for people, you want the beginning to be absolutely amazing so everybody's engaged throughout the entire concert, right? So it's going to be the same thing. You want to be right to the point. You don't want to write a whole novel out. This isn't just for SEO. This is really for people to understand, what is this item about? What are the benefits? Why am I going to buy it, right? Literally, it stops hiccups fast. We tell them right away, guaranteed or your money back. For all ages. Now, what's the next most question that your customers are asking? Well, can I get it for my kid? Can I get it for my child? Can I use it as an adult? It's for all ages. It works for ages 1 to 99. Natural and drug-free. Well, is there any drugs involved? What am I inhaling? Oh, it's drug and natural free. No more pills or medications, right? So make sure these first 3 bullet points are concise and you work on these first, because this is going to help your conversion rate on Walmart, which is going to pretty much increase your SEO. Now for the next bullet points, you can add text, but just make sure it's balanced. So for the next bullet points, now for the first 3, we talked about how important it is to keep them short, concise, punchy. For the other bullet points, a lot of the other sellers, if they're reading more bullet points, they want more information. So this is your time to give them more information on your item, so you can kind of keyword stuff. So if we look at this listing, remember the 3 bullet points at the beginning aren't good, but the other bullet points have a lot of information. So, right, hiccups afflict individuals from ages prompting us to craft our anti-hiccup straw, suitable for babies, kids, and adults ages 1 to 99. So again, we're explaining a lot more information. So for the other bullet points, you do want to add a lot more information. Maybe you can talk about more about how it does stop hiccups. How does it work? What are other questions they're going to ask? For all ages, right? Why is it for all ages? Does it work different than it does for children, for adults? Is there a different way on how to use it for children or adult? Is there different directions? Right? Natural and drug-free. How is it natural and drug-free? Are you sure you don't have to take any pills, right? So adding more information to these other bullet points is going to help you indefinitely. Now you also want to have good keywords. You want to be ranking on Walmart for good keywords, right? You don't want to just put random keywords or not knowing what you're doing. So this really stops hiccups. This is a hiccup straw. It stops hiccups. So we can start ranking for straws, and we can start ranking for something like hiccup medicine. So what we can do is look at the top competitors. When you type in hiccup medicine, who shows up first? Why do they show up first? What keywords do they have in their title, in their bullet points, right? Discomfort, hiccup discomfort. Do we have hiccup medicine in our bullet points, right? What are people typing in to find this item? So we can see a competitor right here, medicine for hiccups, 80 pellets. And now this is a keyword right here that we might want to be typing in. Homeopathic medicine for hiccups. Why aren't we ranking for this? Does ours have this in it as well? And look at their bullet points as well. So trying to see what their bullet points are showing and what are they ranking for? What does their description say? What keywords do they have in their listing, right? So that's what you want to find out as well for these other bullet points. What keywords do they have? Can you add those in so that way you're ranking as well and showing up at the top of the page? Now, what you can also do is utilize tools. So I just showed you how to do it for free, but if you have a tool like Helium 10, it's right in the description, right? But if you have a tool like Helium 10, you can go to tools, and then they do have Cerebro, which is a reverse Walmart lookup. And this is where you can look up different keywords on what they're ranking for. So I'm gonna type in their product identifier right here. I'm gonna click get keywords. So now it's fetching the data, and make sure I had to change it to Walmart Marketplace, walmart.com Marketplace. And then you can get the identifier. Now the identifier right here on Walmart, it's pretty much like at the end. See, it's like at IP, and then it starts with this. So that's where the identifier is. And then you can see what keywords they're showing up. And you can see number one, they're mainly showing up for homeopathic medicine. So showing up for this will help us increase sales. We can also look at other competitors as well in this area. So if we go back here and we go back, we can look at other, why is this item showing up before everybody else's? Now they are sponsored. So which ones are showing up that aren't sponsored? So we can see they're showing up number one. So we want to definitely kick them out of that spot. We're showing up number two, competitors 3, and we're showing up number 4. So I want us to show up number 1 and number 2, but we haven't looked at them. What keywords are they ranking for? So again, we're going to copy this. We're going to go right back to Cerebro. We're going to do another search and click get keywords. And we're going to see what keywords they're ranking for as well. So again, we're figuring out what keywords they're ranking for, and they're ranking for a lot more keywords. So we can export this data, see the search volume, see the search trend, and see what else that we want to rank for. Right now, ours may not be for gas, but I want to see what they're ranking for hiccups. So we're going to export this data really quick. So now this is what it's going to look like after I get it. And we can see the search trend score, search volume on Amazon, competition products, sponsored products, organic score, sponsored rank, right? Now, the search volume on Amazon, I know this is Walmart, but it's just showing us the search volume on Amazon, so we can assume that if the search volume is high on Amazon, it's also high on Walmart. So we're going to utilize really this. I really want to see the search volume, and I really want to kind of define it because we want to show up as many times. But of course, we want to see what are they showing up for hiccups. So I'm going to do Control F. I'm going to type in hiccup, children's hiccup relief. And you can see that they're showing up. Right now it just shows 0, but they are ranking for children's hiccup relief 2,250 times. This is being searched. Child hiccups, baby hiccups, stop hiccups. So again, these are keywords that we want to rank for because we know this is what they're ranking for. They're showing up for these keywords. We want to also show up for these keywords as well. So when you implement these bullet points, your backing keywords, your description, you want to attempt to add these keywords in as well. You can also look at other keywords, like this one has belly. I don't know if we could add this one in, but you can look at the high search term keywords and see, okay, can we try to add these in? Will this help our item, right? So looking at more items, looking at other competitors, doing a rank analysis and seeing, okay, what are people typing in on Walmart, making sure you're showing up for those keywords exactly. And that's going to help for you to implement them into the bullet points. Now, when you're ready to implement them into the bullet points, you can simply just go to Walmart, find the item that you want to edit, click edit item, and then add your extra bullet point. And this is going to help you succeed on Walmart. If the updates don't push through, like you optimize it, the bullet points aren't going through. I have another video on that, but pretty much in short, you want to try to push it through, update your listing, and then go to your activity feed ID, and you're going to copy your activity feed ID and just triple check there's no errors, right? So if it says process no errors, that's a good sign, but it has errors. Just go through it and see if you can optimize this and make sure there are no errors. If there are errors, you can always copy the feed ID and then go and then give it to Walmart. So let's say this is the SKU, the item ID, say my item is not updating, and then give them the activity feed ID. So I'm gonna give them the SKU, the item ID, the GTIN, the activity feed ID, and I'm gonna say my item is not updating. Please push the updates through. You can even add more information on what's not updating, right? So let's say it's the first bullet point. First bullet point should say, and then say what it's going to say, right? So then copy that, then you can open up a case with Walmart and put it in there, and then they're also able to help you if the listing doesn't update. And for staying towards the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you how to access a free course on Walmart training. All you're going to do is go to Google, type in Walmart seller training. You're simply going to scroll down, and they do have a seller academy right here. You're going to click on that. This is from Walmart directly. Not a lot of people know about this, but it's full free training on how to sell on Walmart. So you can go here, it's gonna have item set up, catalog optimization, which is something that we just talked about. Go through those, learn about Walmart, and then it's going to help you dominate Walmart. And that's it for today's video. Leave a comment below on how you recently conquered Walmart, and drop a like if you learned something new. If you already are a Walmart seller, I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel because we're giving away great content that's gonna help you in your Walmart journey. And of course, if you need help with anything on Walmart, contact ehpconsultinggroup.com right in the description. That is one of our #1 services, which is where we come in, we help you on Walmart, do a phase plan to see where you're struggling, how we can optimize your listings, creating listings, contacting Seller Central, and everything else to make sure that your Walmart sales start increasing, not decreasing, or having a steady line. Just contact ehpconsultinggroup.com right in the description. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, and I'm signing out.